Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be here again on Who Wants to Be Millionaire Trivia Live Show. The game was well known over 130 countries worldwide, and tonight, again, my honor to be here as your host. Good evening, I'm Toni. Well, we'll shortly explain you how it's gonna happen. 15 questions, 4 possible options to choose of A, B, C, D. Obviously, only one will be correct answer. But hey, to make your life a bit more easier, yes, we're having lifelines, which you're welcome to use anytime when you feel that it's needed. So lifeline 50-50, how you will get rid of 2 wrong answers. And lifeline ask audience. You will be able to see what other players choosing as their correct answer. Simple like that. Maybe you do have some question before we're starting. Hello once again. Hi, Gallo. Hello, everyone who still keep joining the table. So, shall we begin? So, at this moment, we have to be ready because it's time for our first question. And that is, in the internet term HTML, what does the L stand for? It's look, London, local, or a language. So ABCD, just like I told you, one definitely is correct answer. You just have to find it. Good luck. Well, we are starting with D as the best answer to choose of, because that was the right one. Hip hip hooray. So let's move on. Question number 2. In the Jewish tradition, what day of the week is the Sabbath, or day of rest? Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, or maybe Sunday? Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday is a week in Jewish tradition. Saturday. So the answer C was a right one, correct one. You knew that, don't you? Almost all of you answered this question correctly. Good job. In the movies, Casper was which friendly creature? Puppy, lion, dragon, or ghost? I was watching in my childhood. What about you? So in the movies, Casper was which friendly creature? That was a ghost, right? Well, I'm not surprised about that. Seems like you also watched this cartoon. Yes, all of you answered question correctly. In which language is shalom a traditional greeting? It's Mandarin, Italian, Hebrew, or maybe Italian. So Mandarin, Italian, Hebrew, or Italian? You think it's Italian? Well, it's not. Answer C, Hebrew. That was correct one. Question number 5. Kanye West produced the Yeezy, a line of sports shoes, in conjunction with which brand? Adidas, Asics, Reebok, or Nike? Kanye West, Yeezy, sports shoes, which brand? That was Adidas. I guess first time of this Trivia Live show, A was correct answer. Okay, it's time for question number 6. In the fairy tale, which item was turned into a carriage for Cinderella by her fairy godmother? Boot, banana, loaf of bread, or pumpkin? Very interesting options to choose of, right? So, boot, banana, loaf of bread, or... But who doesn't know that? Of course, that was a pumpkin. Another question about cartoon. Okay. Are you ready? Question number 7. In the movies and cartoons, once again, what was the name of Tarzan's girlfriends? Anne, Susan, Kate, or Jane? Wow, it's like a topic of cartoons tonight. So, Anne, Susan, Kate, or Jane? And the right answer is answer D. Yeah, that was Jane. All right, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. You're the best. Every question, almost all of you are answering correctly. In the original version of Trivial Pursuit, which color were the sports questions? Green, pink, blue, or orange? I will give you a hint. It might be a bit tricky question. Original version of Trivial Pursuit. It's orange. That's how I thought. Almost half of you unfortunately didn't answer correctly, but those who did, let's move on. In which class might you do downwards facing dog, triangle, or side plank? It's soccer, yoga, art, or archery. What's the guess? Or maybe you know for sure. Maybe you have tried out that sport, which is yoga. Yes, answer B was the right answer. Okay, you did it. Splendid. Everybody answered question correctly. So it's time for question 10. Iraq invaded which country in 1990, sparking the first Gulf War? It's Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, or Oman? Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, or Oman. And I'm reminding you about the lifelines, which you're welcome to use whenever you feel answered correctly. So it's a Kuwait, yes. You did it well. Almost everybody answered question correctly. So lifeline 50-50 or ask audience if you still haven't used them. You do have 4 more questions to do that. So in which European capital city could you visit the famous Spanish riding school? Paris, Athens, Vienna, or Berlin? So Spanish riding school you can visit in Vienna. I've been there a couple months ago, although I didn't visit that school. So it's time for question 12. In which sport is there an event called Madison? It's rowing, sailing, boxing, or gymnastics? You tell me. Which one? Rowing, sailing, boxing, or gymnastics? And the right answer is answer B. It's sailing. The last questions. We got this far. So, ladies and gents, Kim is the most common surname in which Asian country? Myanmar, South Korea, Thailand, or maybe Vietnam? Google is not an... Well, yes, you can use it if you're quick enough to do that. So it's South Korea. Yes, again, I guess just like it was for previous question, correct answer is answer B. Ready? Linen fabric is made from which plant? Rye, flax, wheat, or calico? Linen fabric is made from which plants? Rye, flax, wheat, calico. Correct answer is... Yes, indeed. It's flax, what someone was mentioning there in the chat. It's a bit sad. It's going to be the last question of tonight. I wish you very good luck. Of course I do. So, Lin-Manuel Miranda is the creative force between which musical? Hamilton, West Side Story, Grace, or Wicked? I guess it's first question about music, right? You're guessing it's B? Someone else? But it's not. It's Hamilton. Yes, indeed, it's A. We did it. We did it. We got all the questions, and what can I say? Wow. For one in each of you who answered all these 15 questions correctly, nice, 22.5 pounds. Those are 68 of you, the winners of tonight. Thank you so much for that. You did it amazing. Well done. I'm proud of you. And that's it. Pretty much I have to say goodbye. Thank you so much. But hey, before you're leaving, I would like to welcome you to our live table, what's called Adventures Beyond Wonderland, where you're welcome to try it out by yourself or recently updated bonus feature. Thank you so much, and I will see you some another.